If you're making an accusation on TikTok and that guy, well, you know who that is, you better come with receipts, because I'm not going to believe you. I'm not going to say I don't believe you. I'm not going to say I am. But come with receipts, right? But I'm not going to spread false information that potentially could be false information on TikTok. You know what I mean?
It's not that. How many people unalive themselves through false allegations made? Do you know what I mean? Whether it's social media or outside. People unalive themselves by false allegations. People need to be aware that you're innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, exactly. I've had many people, I've seen it happen to many people where they're not here anymore from a false accusation. These women need to go to jail for these false accusations they make. You know what I mean? And honestly, guys, put yourself in that person's shoes. Yeah, you've got a false accusation against you, and you know it's not true. And they've got no receipts, no nothing. You're going to ask for it, aren't you not? But apparently, because I'm asking for receipts from the victim, I'm victim shaming. You know what I mean?
2 years ago on Facebook, there was a man, who had been wrongly accused for being a peddler. Let me tell you, the stuff that had gone about was disgusting. His name went everywhere. This man unalived himself, and his wife unalived herself, and it was the wrong person. It was mistaken identity. It was false. You know, people need to be factual. You can't just believe everything you hear and say. Don't be
what Gemini has put, which is a fact also. Not all victims have receipts. 100%, I get it. I get it. But with me, I'm not going to crucify a victim and say, you're lying. I'm not going to do that. But what I will do is say, you got to come with receipts. I'm not going to sit there and say, you're a liar, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to say to them, if you're accusing someone on TikTok, please do come with the receipts, because I can't run with this. I just can't do that. Because I don't know if you've got a vendetta against that person that's also on social media. But I understand not all victims have receipts. So a lot of people do walk away from court, you know, because they get away with it because there's no receipts. And I get that. And I feel for those women that can't get justice, 100%. But who are these women that can't get justice? We'll never know. I will never know, because they never had receipts, unfortunately. It's just one of those things that's just it's horrible. And I get it. I would hate to something happen to me and not have receipts and be, you know, and not get that justice. And I get it. But in the eyes of the law, and, you know, you've got to have the receipts to put someone away. But I do get it. Don't get me wrong. I do get it.
Can somebody please screen record Mama G saying that about people going to Angie's house, please? Because
that's sad, Nana. I get it, but who are the victims? You know, what I'm saying is we will never know who is a real victim and who's not. Do you know what I mean? Because women do make up shit up. So do men. Do you get what I'm saying? You've got to have evidence in court, innit, to put someone away, unfortunately. I say unfortunately. Fortunately. Do you know what I mean? But I get what you're saying.
And that's also, can I just put that out there? Not just women suffer DV, you know, men suffer.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. But evidence is everything. It really is, because people do make things up.
Yep, they do.
But it doesn't mean that I'm saying you're a liar. For example, say Daisy, if you've come with an allegation, you've got no receipts. I'm not saying you're a liar, though. I'm just saying we can't take it further with no receipts.
Yeah. And you need
Angie, can you put just Nana up, please?
Yeah.
Like you say, you can't run with it unless you have proof and receipts.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
And the reason why you fell in the shower is because Mama G put a curse on you, she said.
They don't know anything.
And she's also from Westford. What happened last night, and her people will come together to get you.
Angie and other people did say that books for like different.
I only wanted to jump on Ange just to say you are right, because there was 400 kids around just my estate, and not one of them got believed because they didn't have the proof, and it's awful. But you are right.
Mama G's threatening you on that live and then threatening to send people around your house. So if people can screen record that, please, because that'd be interesting.
Everyone's good.
Can we listen to the video that Xana's got?
Yeah. The good thing is she's got cousins that look the same because they're mixed race too.
Do you need it turned up?
Sort of common. I don't know, as for a child, but her dad's family are amazing as well, and she's very involved in that side of her family too. So she's got.
She's saying you've made 4 of her friends cry today, and this girl's one of them.
Can I just say, I've got a book, right? Because my daughters have always had issues with their hairs, and it's called I Am Not My Hair. And it's an amazing book for those of, you know.
Lemons. Mrs. Moo, can I just drop you down one sec to let
I'll drop it. I'll drop. So I'm going to send you. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link to that book. And it's an amazing book.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, Rebecca. You're all right. To interrupt you. But yeah, I didn't know Rebecca.
I think you don't realise as a white.
I didn't know Rebecca had the books. But yeah.
It's called I Am Not My Hair. It's an absolutely brilliant book, and it really helped my daughters have love about their hair. I can't remember the author's name, but we've got it. But I could. Because I'm packing, it's packed away. But because my daughter had an issue about her hair, she wanted me to relax her hair when she was fine, and I did it out of peer pressure, and it's completely ruined her hair.
They're just having a conversation now.
Afro going, and now it's completely destroyed. And that's because we're going into peer pressure for her having to want to have Rapunzel hair or Elsa hair, and I wish I never did it. That was my mistake.
That's fucking sad. You know what I mean? You're in your own skin.
And I think you don't realise until, like, as a white person, I knew that microaggressions existed from talking to the black people that I know, you know, but actually until there's a small innocent child in your family that is experiencing, unbeknownst to her, it's okay to get hold of one of her curls and spring it, that they're a stranger in the fucking street and they think they can just touch her, and stuff like that, and ask if when she was a baby, ask my sister, is your baby jaundiced, when she's so clearly mixed race? Like, it's like that until you and then you're so stopped in your tracks by it. But almost sometimes I feel like I've let her down by not reacting.
No, you haven't let her down, darling, because you're showing her love. You're going to teach her to love herself. You're going to teach her that her hair is beautiful. You're going to teach her the most self-love going. Like my auntie, Tracy, she taught my cousins that they're powerful, beautiful, mixed race, black women out there, and they literally embrace the culture to the point, you know, she knows how to cook mutton and rice.
Do you know what I'm stuck on as well? How has someone relied on TikTok gifts to feed their children? That's baffled me, that has.
And you've gone on live telling everyone you're dangerous because you put the wrong guy in prison and you've been telling lies. Oh man!
I never said that. What the hell?
Yes.
No, Angie was coughing.
Properly, dickhead.
No, it was that I put in jail. I had 2 kids to him and I was with him for 10 years. I'm pretty sure it was the right guy, love.
When did I ever say she put the wrong guy in jail? There you go. This is exactly my point.
She's absolutely, I'm fucking fuming. How dare you, Angie, when we've got proof that you lied.
Who's lying? Oh my God, this is a wrong one, 100%. When did I ever say she put the wrong guy in jail? I was talking about Alex's situation with Rebecca.
Because you didn't let her up in your book.
Who said that exactly? There you go, guys. Evidence that they lied. There you go. This could be in court, and now you know why we need evidence. The court needs evidence. The police need evidence because of women like fucking that.
Dangerous.
Women like fucking that would lie about anything to put someone in jail. There you go. There you go.
Really dangerous.
These women are fucking dangerous. When did I ever say about she's put the wrong man in jail?
He is a predator. He is a predator. I know.
Full stop. What are you going to do about it? In fact, what are you going to do about it, Angie? We're saying it and we mean it. What are you going to do about it?
Ask me if I'm sorry for anything I've said. The answer is absolutely not. You're a tramp.
Stupid tramp.
You're a beast. Come and fight me about it. I fucking double dare you. I'll give you my address.
And you're a tramp as well.
Wow, you've been through TV, as you say, and you want to threaten violence on me. What? What's that about?
You, Angie.
I've got hold on. 10 years worth of papers. That's all I talk about what that man done to me. And she wants me.
You sang shit.
When she starts drinking, you know you've got her.
It's like, oh man. You're sitting here going on about DV and making threats, yet you're now bringing up the unalived and Angie's dad. You sad, pathetic bunch of enigmas. You call yourself women. My toes have more spine.
Exactly. Someone that's been involved in DV. Why would she be wanting to threaten someone else?
Yeah, I don't think it was the broccoli drink that killed your dad. I think it was you. You're right.
It's you.
Yeah, how about that? I think you killed your dad. I think they got the wrong person. It wasn't the broccoli drink.
Wow, just
Well,
wow.
that's severe slander right there, isn't it? Severe slander that she is making out. Severe slander.
His mum and Torian's mum. He probably died.
Wow.
There you go.
This is a woman that says she's been through DV, and I questioned it because of the things that she fucking comes out with. And I've attacked apparently DV survivors.
So this is how vile this woman is.
This is how vile this individual is. Vile. I think this should be sent to the police for a reason, right? Because she said a lot of shit about her ex. Is it even fucking true? Do you know what I mean?
Now she's accused you of murder.
You guys keep saying the word.
She's now accused me of murder. Well, yeah, I suppose, yes. We'll run with it.
Yeah, she's accused you of murder. She said the broccoli didn't kill your dad, you did. So she's accused you of murder.
Is anyone recording?
Listen, last time
That's severe slander right there.
causing a big scene and started doing stuff to herself on live for attention. Don't make me terrorise you again, Angie, because I fucking will, mate. But next time I'll come to your front door. You're right.
Oh, you won't.
Someone that's been in food DV, someone that says she's been in a DV relationship wants to come to my door. Wow.
You see why she's got psycho written above her eyebrow?
Now,
Because
I
it's
question
just
her past. I question everything about her past now.
You never come with evidence, Angie, so shut your
More for it, exactly.
I question everything about her past. I think that needs to be reinvestigated. Her past with her ex, and my opinion, no slander here, this is my opinion, needs to be reinvestigated. Because something's not right here. She's not just said it to me, she said about Tony, she says about many people. This is a DV survivor.
I'm not asked, mate, but I'll make you cry, innit? Like you make my mates cry. And see how you fucking like that. I'll show you what bullying is.
she's a psycho.
It is fucking locking you up.
How about that? And that's
So,
and I fucking...
Oh, God.
Who let the dog out?
That me mates, yeah? And then you got...
Upset my mojo.
Go back in your kennel.
Someone used to teach her a lesson, and if I have to be the one to do that, I'll
She
fuck
needs off the set. This
And if you're that worried about your mates, go and feed the kids because she ain't got a TikTok gift.
Stupid dumb mole. Honestly. Touch some grass or smite some.
with her life, has she? Seriously,
You can't sit there and do what they're doing, right, and say Angie is wrong, Angie is this.
What
Angie
have we done? Nothing.
Exactly that. And
I
all
got
everybody-
1.8k on love that has witnessed no one doing anything on this live, not saying the wrong thing, but questioning your past because of what you're coming out with now.
Hey, Scouse
Make it
chick,
make sense.
Scouse chick, I have many Scouse friends, and let me tell you, she is scum. All my Scouse friends are original and
We're
nice.
not calling
people.
them names even. We're not even calling them names.
Someone just said to camp too.
And we've been the brunt of her jokes for a good month now, and it's getting fucking tiresome. Do you hear me? So let her
Didn't even know who you was till today.
upset me. She's upset Maud. She's upset Charlie. She's upset Sarah. She's upset me.
It's not hard to
What
upset
Charlie?
more.
The Charlie who sent my clapper. Oh, what? The Charlie that revenge called me. I upset him because I went to the police about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I upset Charlie. The one that's the guy that revenge called me, guys. That's it.
Cry her fucking eyes out and ring the police.
Wow.
clothes and then end up making a fool of herself. Let her leave her to it. Leave her to. It's your funeral, Angie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because your mate's already made a fool of herself.
Now you're threatening her life. So you're calling her a murderer, and now you're threatening her life by saying it's your funeral. Tut, tut, tut.
About jaundice, see how her skin is changing. She is slowly unaliving herself.
It's alcohol skin, isn't it? You can tell.
Yeah.
She's like she died. Has anyone noticed her face is getting puffier?
Yeah.
It's because she's eating more, you div.
Look at them with their medical skills.
Enabling her. They're helping her to do it.
For real? For real. For real, for real. And listen, if Claire is back, go back and tell Angie I said I think she unalived her dad. Go and tell her that. Yeah, she done it. It was her. It was her.
We heard it, you did.
We heard it. And it's going to the police, you moron.
I'll come back, Diana, come back.
There's a murder.
Back to the depths of the anus of the devil.
Come back, Diana, she got her legs. Wow, they're actually sitting there calling me a murderer. Wow.
Calling you a murderer.
Can I ask you all guys a question? One, you know what? Everyone's in that video. If anyone's screen recorded, send it to the police. She's actually sat there and called me a murderer. And I like my father. That's quite a severe accusation to be making. So if that's what you think, then Exposed, maybe you should go to the police with that, yeah?
And then she's threatened to come to your house, and then they've just threatened your life because they said it's your funeral. So at the end of the day, this is a group of women bullying on TikTok, calling you a bully.
And then they were saying, "Oh, you've upset a lot of people." Well, what are they doing?
Screenshot it all, guys.
These are her people, you know. Her people, you know. Karen, I tell you what, Angie, you just wait. You keep thinking in the back of your head because I tell you this now, we've all had enough and we're coming. But
With the police. What is she threatening? What? Anything that we said, anything that we have said.
So need the fucking police. Tell her to ring the police. But she needs the police. Because I'm going to punch her head in. So tell her that. Ring the police and send them to my door.
Another threat.
Keep digging, ladies. Keep
Let's
going.
bear in mind, she's also showing her face on TikTok. She has actually shown her face on TikTok.
Angie. You're on the
That doesn't really affect them.
When people go back, you want to ring the police? Ring them. Ring.
TikTok shop.
Well, you've actually just said accused me of unaliving my father. I think the police should probably be involved. You know, not the fact that I'm saying it. I think they'll get involved automatically. But the fact that police actually do sometimes watch me.
Before, the amount of people that you insult. You know how many people that watch TikTok? All the food that is delivered to you. All those half
Can I also just say, guys, that I know this sounds like crazy, but the police do. Can I just meet you for one sec? Sometimes the police do watch me. They've actually said that they actually do watch me. They have admitted to me. I've been on live when they have said it. So they do occasionally watch me. You've actually just said that I accused me of killing my father, right, on a social media. I've got 1.8k on. So if the police get involved, which they could do, because it's a severe accusation that you've just made there, right, against me, I hope the police do get involved in this.
They also
Threatened to restart because she got flagged.
They also threaten harm to you as well.
Yes. The stupid little girls have got nothing else to do. Silly, silly girls.
I know.
But it's not just the accusation.
The threats that came out of her gob.
It's not just the accusation.
And here was an article for DV. I've been told. I'm not seeing it. I have been told. Don't believe it, but I've been told. So you have also shown your face, TikTok Exposed, on here. So, you know, you made many threats towards me and said that I killed my father. So that's quite a severe accusation the police might want to take seriously. Because at times they do watch my life. I've got 2k on here right now.
Like you say, it's slander.
It is a severe slander. It's not just slander. The police are going to take an accusation of someone saying they've killed someone quite seriously, I think.
And they're trying to say you as one person with what you say isn't as bad as what they've just said with a box of 9 of them all going at you. Disgusting.
And I haven't even said anything. I got a cam to...
And then she said, don't forget too, Ange, then she said that she killed your dad.
Oh.
She even said that.
Wow.
Angie, comment Cathcart said, tell her what's up.
Wait, whoa. What do you mean, Ellie? What she said? Sorry, I didn't take that in. What did she say?
When she was saying, like you're saying about you killing your dad, and then she goes, no, hang on, no, I killed your dad.
What does she mean by that?
I didn't hear her say
like
that.
she's saying she did it.
Oh, I didn't hear her say I killed your dad. I heard her say Broccoli killed your dad. No, wait a minute. I think you killed him.
That's what I heard.
No, she said her.
Old mate. On a serious note, like, wow.
What if she said she killed my father?
Big does it, Angie?
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
Only 60, mate.
What?
Angie,
Don't say that about Ange.
Did she actually say that? Because I will take that seriously.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know how my father died, to be honest. If she's
Go there, shit like that. Yeah, well, I think she done that to her dad.
she's been spammed by comment cast court saying WhatsApp.
Angie, you're talking about how you're going to go to the police and all that sort of stuff about
Hey, who is that girl talking?
we think you've actually hurt your dad. I tell you this now, they're going to find it very interesting when you said you've had sex with your father.
Yeah,
And
listen.
your brother.
well, they don't care. They know about that.
Who's that about that? She knows. Because she'll give us all the opportunity to really go there,
Yeah.
give them everything,
Yeah.
and then they'll see what she's like, and she won't be allowed on social media no more.
Wait a minute, you've just sat in these boxes with other people saying that she killed her father. You threatened to go round their house, you threatened her with violence. You're saying taking a nick out of her mental illness. You're bringing up alcohol drinking, saying she's got drug and drinking too, and you're going on about Angie. Stop that, stop that.
Okay, everything with
You need to go and have a clean expose because your mouth is filthy. Go and brush your teeth. Ones that you got left.
She must be trying to say now she wasn't saying that Rebecca got the wrong person locked up for DV.
No, but she did. She did say that on the video. We heard it. Don't lie.
Screen recording of it.
Yeah. So
That's a lie. They've got no screen recordings that didn't say that. That's another lie.
face reconstruction.
Do you still want to listen to them? Because they are boring, aren't they, really? They're just going round in circles.
Well, listen, because I'm recording it.
People like us who've been through shit like that react even more, so you poke the wrong bear, Angie. Sorry.
Oh, and Aussie Ali, I know you're from Adelaide, so be careful what you say because I'll be happy to have my family go round and say hello to you.
Oh, wow.
Do it. Go ahead. Do it.
These people.
Your
fucking
I
bitch.
swear to God, they're not Miss Valley.
And being in a
What's in your address now?
a timid little field mouse, unfortunately, that actually makes some of us much stronger. So off you pop.
Yeah. And don't worry about slander, guys, because the case I've got on Angie for slander, mate, fucking files upon file loads. So let's just go.
The difference is, though, the thing is, excuse me for 1 second. The difference is, how do I mute? Right. The difference is exposed. I know a lot about slander. I know about everything but the law. They're my opinions. And I've made it very over and over again. This is my opinion, guys. If you know, I feel like I'm on repeat all the time. But you'll hear me say that quite a lot. This is my opinion. So that's not a fact. I've never ever stated it as a fact. So you could never have me done for slander. Sorry about that, love. That's my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Are you all right, Ali?
I'm fine. Huh, those bitches ain't scared of shit.
You absolutely.
They're like, yeah. Oh,
Because you are keeping the piss, mate. You are
honestly.
final nerve, I promise you.
Oh,
What, because she had bowing down? Is that what everyone's meant to do? Bow down to you?
A cup of coffee. So I won't be walking out. That's the only difference.
This is about slander. Just 2 days ago, she was trying to make out like Scotty Boy's a paedophile. But you know what? Do you know what I mean? Don't go there with me, Angie, because I'm at my last fucking straw, mate. I promise you.
You didn't say Scotty Boy was a paedophile at all. See, you're all getting your allegations.
Okay, shine like a star.
Shine like a star. You want to fucking come to the doctors and get your head tested? Chill around, Ron.
So do you think you need to up the medication? That dosage ain't strong enough. You're still affected.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to clarify, mate. You've got a face like a bulldog chewing on a wasp. Don't fucking speak to me like that.
she is definitely affected, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. She's got knickers in her knot.
I don't want to be funny, my dog's gorgeous. Go and have a look at his picture, he's amazing.
Go and get some laser retreatment on them.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just wondering who. Listen, this is my opinion. Like I keep saying, TikTok exposed. Who was the abuser? You or the ex? My opinion.
Are you funny?
Who was the abuser? Was it you or was it the ex?
It's it.
Maybe they need to reinvestigate, innit? My opinion.
Double check it.
Yeah, hold on, I'll be back. Them people that are coming in saying all that crazy stuff, yeah? Screenshot them before you mute and block them.
and click on the profile to screenshot.
Yeah. What do you want me to... Oh, Alison, yeah, let me mark.
Angela, you're not the only one who's screen recording stuff. I just caught your part as well. Don't worry.
Yeah, my opinion. I'm glad you got it. Don't take it to the police. I've had the police call me 3 months ago saying they're bored of all the videos that get sent to them because I'm not breaking the goddamn law.
You obviously add into the riots as well with your multiple thousand lives, yeah, with the people in there. So you're inciting hatred and riots.
No,
you're
not really.
polarising everyone. You're going for this person, that person, hate crimes on Scotty, hate crimes here, hate crimes there. I'm telling you now, Angie, you'd never get out.
And I can tell you now, Exposed, I'm not breaking the law.
Tonight also just...
You'll get done for wasting policemen's time.
Everyone that you feel have broken the law, take it to the police. They're kind of sick of the videos they're getting, I'm not going to lie, because they're not breaking the law.
And I think they're the ones that broke the law.
Well, I've been threatened. I've been accused of unaliving my father.
You've had your mental health being...
You've had that Ali's address being doxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, they mentioned Ali, they doxed her address. They're just pathetic, immature women that have got nothing better to do and need to get...
What
fun.
she's forgetting is she has put her face on TikTok. She thinks she's hiding behind a screen. She's not hiding behind nothing.
Apparently we've got to listen. Someone said listen.
And I'm not, that's not a threat for me. I'm talking about the police. It's muted, Zion, you're on mute.
That's not a fact. My opinion is, yeah, it was you that killed your dad, so go and take that to the police.
Yeah, but it wasn't your opinion before. You actually accused me. It wasn't, you didn't say that before.
It's a joke. It's just an opinion.
You never said no, Exposed. You never said that before. You actually said that I killed my father.
It's just a joke. It's just an opinion.
You said I analysed my father.
My opinion is you need to up your meds.
That's a severe accusation to be making right now.
She's recording it all.
Echoing.
Hey, listen, let me tell you my opinion that you were the abuser, not the abused. That's my opinion. Yes.
Yeah, no.
That's really fucked up because I have the police sometimes at times monitoring me. I don't know why. Bad possession that. Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, sorry. So whoever said that, yeah, I agree. Yeah.
What are we playing in
Mary, yeah, you're right. 100%.
That fucking laugh at the end.
She's vile, mate. I told you she's vile. Vile.
Vile.
She loves it.
Recording it all, yeah? So make sure you tell her exactly what you need to tell her.
Yes,
in your opinion.
Just fucking tapped me.
In my opinion.
In my opinion, she's absolutely lovely.
Yeah, hello, sorry, I had to go off. The doctor's
You
come
had
out
a
to
really
see
bad
you now.
childhood, didn't you? You had a really bad childhood, Angie. It's really showing. No, you weren't loved. You weren't loved because you don't know what love is. You were never loved. The stories that you tell about your childhood are all lies. They're all fantasy.
Guys, 2 seconds, yeah. Let me restart because she's just reported 2 minutes. Hold that thought, Mama G.
For no one.
2 seconds. I'll come straight back. Oh, end, man.
That TikTok shop never worked for you, babe. Couldn't sell a 5p lolly.
They're doing it all themselves are getting reported with a big mouth. You know what I mean?
I'm just going to say,
They're all
wow.
bullies.
Stupid dogs.
We like dogs
Don't
round here.
really.
Yeah, don't insult the
I'll tell you
dogs,
what.
man.
Leave the animals out of it.
Yes.
When she said you got a face like a bulldog chewing the wasp, my bulldog's got the most lovable, kissable face. Why do people say that? I don't want to kiss
Dunno.
your face. I'm just going to say that and make that clear. In my opinion, I don't want to kiss your face.
Stop lying.
Rose, you said you'd gone to the police about me. I'm still waiting for them, by the way. I've been waiting for 3 years.
Maria Lou Tiger Crew. Yes, it did, honey. It did work. Thank you very much.
Oh, she's back on. She's back on.
Of course she is.
What's
She's
going
back
on?
on, Rihanna.
I know she's just changed her finger.
Why don't you put her face on camera? Why don't you put her face on camera instead of hiding behind a screen?
This is me and sister.
Everyone's going to ask her why she can't show her face. Why does she have to hide behind a green
I'm
screen?
literally just about to leave for work.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. I'm just going to send it to you on WhatsApp.
Go on.
Stop hiding behind a green screen exposed and show your face. You want to criticise everyone else? Show your face.
I just sent it to you on WhatsApp.
Exactly. Don't hide.
It's just
Criticise everyone else's looks.
that someone went in and said, I've just heard Spurs say that she unalived your dad. And everyone's going, that's not what I heard, that's not what I heard. And Angie said, that's not what I heard. And then Angie went, actually, if she said that, I think I'm going to take that seriously and take it further.
You unalived your dad to get off the house. Go and tell the police that.
Yeah.
Tramp.
I just wanted to say that I went off because the doctor's coming around, but I'll be I'll be on as soon as I can.
Oh, Sarah, I hope you feel better, babe.
Listen, you just take all the time out you need, Sarah. It's been a lot for you this week, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just absolutely drawn, and to top it all off, everything's
I can't hear nothing.
too much for me.
It's a lot.
Come out, jump out and jump back in there.
For you this week, I really can't.
Okay.
What you've done, Angie, you're disgusting, mate.
Do you know what the violation was for? Because inappropriate content.
So just someone report.
This is what they're doing. They're trying to take everyone out that chills around Scotty and me. That's what they're doing. But at the end of the day, you don't know who it is that you're affecting here. You don't know what that girl went through last week. And it clearly says in the name, chronically ill Sarah. So you will say that she's vulnerable. You're right.
Oh,
Exactly. But if I'm not on today, I might just have a couple of days off, I think. But I'll be on WhatsApp anyway.
Where's your proof?
What you need to do, Sarah, and it's
How do you know it's Angie? It could be anybody.
But I'll keep you all updated anyway.
For the record, whatever anyone else decides to do, and I know that it didn't happen to me, but what was said to Scotty affected me, who's in the autism community, and I think I'm going to be reporting it to the police for it anyway, just as a viewer.
Well, he should have only gone to Lynn's about her disabilities and no one would have gone
No,
for
let
it.
it go to the police. Let it go to the police. Because you're doing me a
Get
favour.
away with
Let it go.
that being her opinion. It's an ableist slur, it's hate speech, and it's a hate crime. So
It's not. It's really not. It's really not. But let it go. Let it go.
And then
I
to
have been
continue
saying
to
something
do
to my
it,
phone if
and
you
then
want
to
me to show
continue
up.
to do it and then laugh about it, you know what I mean? This is the problem, because she just keeps getting away with stuff, yeah? Because she keeps getting away with stuff. You give your mouth a rest, Eva Queen. Because she keeps getting away with stuff, she keeps going in and doing it more and more, because she keeps sliding. You can't fucking allow it, mate. She needs fucking doing. That's not even the real Eva Queen. I thought it was. Then I was about to go. Hey, Charles.
Oh no, I don't think it was her.
She was shooting it around the corner. I was going to go, hey, Charles.
I really think she was defending them.
I'll probably go back downstairs. Yeah, we know what you can do, but because let's be real, she's a fan. That's why she's about me. That's why she's my friends. Because you wish you were.
Daisy, say again.
You wish you had a house like me. You wish you had 3 other kids like me, and all you've got is a fucking bottle of wine and a pissy carpet.
And even your cat trying to escape you.
Say that again.
I said, what was you supposed to have said the other day?
The other day?
Yeah, they were on about what you were saying to Scotty Boy. What was you supposed to have said?
Oh, I said something. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I just said something. Oh, shit, I nearly disconnected. Let it go to the police about it. It's not a slur. I'm not stupid. So you got to unmute yourself there, Anna.
Imagine like being such a non-entity in this big wide world.
That's why she's so bitter and twisted. Do you know what I mean? She's got no fella, no kids. She's like the wrong side of 40.
This little situation, yeah, this morning over this Barry, yeah, she's tried to run with that. That didn't really quite. EQ was in her comments saying, laughing at her. So there was no things comfort. She tried to pin it on Alicia. She thought, we'll roll with this for the morning. It didn't quite work. So she thought, And then obviously our live popped up with us all talking about it. She didn't like that. So she thought she'd come in. Why are you trying to defend paedophiles again, Angie? I'd like to know that. Sorry, shut us up talking about Barry. That's what she's done.
Angie spoke about Barry, the chatting rubbish now.
Apparently, the box.
Woof, woof.
Yeah, and she said,
quiet again.
oh, don't insult the box. And then also, she was saying, why does Rose never have a camera on? Why isn't she
Is it gone quiet or is it me?
Who has had a fucking camera on, you fucking dick? She's quiet, or is it me? Who has had a fucking camera on, you fucking dick?
Started with me, yeah, when I didn't show my face, because you were gutted. You've never looked like me. You were. You know I get all the sausage I want.
I can't hear anything.
She was biting for Exposed to go on camera and say all the things so she can record it.
Yeah, she is, yeah. She really is.
I need to come back in and out. Quite here.
Waiting for anybody to slip up. But let me tell you something. Anything that we say out of our mouths, we say it with chest and we actually mean it. We don't do it for
your face, so don't ever say I wouldn't, because I've seen you in the house to me. But I'm gonna just backtrack on what I said. That wouldn't do anything, all right? That's it.
Oh, you're backtracking, liar.
She searched for the I certainly wouldn't do anything, but I can't, I can't speak for other people.
Backtracking.
Yeah.
People get angry when Mama G. In my world, people get angry when.
Too late. I'm sorry.
My real world, people get really angry when me, Mama G is her. Yeah. So when I haven't reported too much yet. Do you know what I mean? But when I'm ready, hey, it will be a shit show for you.
How is Angie? How's this not a hate crime what we're doing?
She's gunning hard for me.
Exactly.
Bring it.
Is she bringing the streets or the police? I've got confused.
I unlike my father.
Yeah, and don't forget that one little case only made you slip over in the shower. There's more.
Exactly. Remember, I've already cursed you, Angie.
Yes.
I put a curse on you one day, and the next day you slipped in the bath or something, or other and hurt yourself.
You couldn't curse your granny.
She trying to say she put.
Enforce it.
Is Mama G a witch?
Angie. Oh, nice.
Apparently, sir.
Mama G's a witch.
You might be right.
How's your day, Angie?
You do, darling.
Everyone reckons they're a bit special. It's when them wishes come through you need to worry.
I've been sent a screenshot to my inbox.
That's sick. Fucking do it. What works, Scotty?
Put a spell on you.
Wait, so
Touch your mind. I put a spell on you.
Ange, did you really fall over in the shower? Or was you just making it up?
I did, yeah.
Oh, and don't forget, Ange, you got your videos on.
Let me just tell you that, unless Mama G's called wine.
Yeah, we know. Ignore them.
By the way, but I don't know if
They are watching you guys through FYP. Angie and crew just saw their live on FYP page. Hayley is on her live, is saying, the crew just saw their live on FYP page. Hayley is on her live, is saying,
No, it went big.
Black magic. Like, spread the word.
Scotty,
yeah.
I just
Spread
sent
the
you
word. I'm
some
stronger than a witch.
screenshots
Yes.
about I hate crime, because Angie's now saying we can't go to the police for what was said about you. So I have actually got proof who is absolutely wrong. Because we can't get you done for that.
Liar!
We can also get you done for racism.
I think they're the one that's doing the hate crime.
Right, hold on.
Inciting hatred and riots. So there we go.
Do you not think you're causing riots by saying you're going to come and meet her in the Asda?
When they, well, we don't even have to bring it forward.
And bring the streets to a front door.
See all the stuff he said, all the hatred he had for the whole of the
Because you own the
Literally,
streets, Mum
these
and
cretins run alive daily.
say you have and all that. They
Can
will
I just say
clearly see
voodoo?
that you
She
are
said
so
voodoo. She said black magic. She
insane.
should look into
And before you know it,
voodooism and
you'll be
Santa
in a
Maria,
jacket
something
where you
I
belong.
enjoy. Have fun, Mama G.
You're very stupid, Angie, because don't forget, I still got that video.
I'm just going to go and find that video because I've got it of you being a racist, Angie. So let's go there.
Please go find it.
Angie, also, I have a video of you talking about HIV and how you're saying
we've heard that
it only
one,
comes from one thing. I tell you
that's
what,
also
if
back
you've
to
got
the police.
AIDS or whatever
Please
you
don't
say,
do it.
you're very wrong again, aren't you? Because we caught you out with that lie as well.
Angie, are you white passing? Are you white passing?
Who is she? Who is the person in the box with the coloured block?
Like, you know,
Is she?
an albino.
You know what though? Why do they think the police are going to do anything when they're sat on a live calling you and they've got videos of you calling them?
It's
What
just
do
more
they think the police
racism
are
there.
going to
It's
do?
just more not so very well hidden racism, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
She means unconscious bias.
The thing is, she thinks she's all innocent and everything. But the thing is, you sit with others that are very much racism as well, and you've got it in your life. So you're looking even more stupid now because we can all
And
see
you having
it.
AIDS, is that why no one wants to be around you? Because you're so infectious. I'm going with what you're telling me is the truth. I'm going with what you said is the truth. Is that why people aren't around you? Because you're so infectious. The way you froth at the mouth when you've been drinking, you spit and stuff, people will see. Yeah? Because your body is so dehydrated.
The red rabies in the UK.
Pickle your liver and you froth at the mouth. There's video evidence.
That's rabies. Rabies.
That's why people aren't around you because of your age. No disrespect to anybody that is suffering with it or anything like
What's
that.
another
Please.
condition I
No
also had?
disrespect. I'm just going on the truth.
Rabies in the UK, Angie.
Well, there is now. There is now.
The video on YouTube of Angie.
Took a whole community of people with HIV and AIDS and segregated them and found them on TikTok.
And you can actually,
Shame on you, Nana G.
as I tell you this now, you'll be very shocked.
Oh,
Who's lying? Right, let me restart, yeah, and then I'm going to play this video of Angie being racist.
I'm going to play the video of me being racist. Yippee!
Angela, I can't do it with you.
How can they scream about you being racist, right, when they're telling people you've got AIDS because you was chewing gum and it was dribbling out your mouth? And then I'm affected, Angie. I'm so affected. And then they said that you unalived your dad, and then they put pictures of broccoli up, and I can't.
Exactly. They said I unlike my father, man. That's a serious accusation to be making, man.
I just
You know what I don't like, Angie, right? In all seriousness, like everyone's laughing in this box, no one's specifically going for one person or targeting one person, but there's 8 people in a box all calling you names, slagging you off, saying you this, saying you that. Like, I can't stand bullying, and that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's bullying at its finest.
We weren't even talking about them in the first place.
And this is the
I wasn't
first
even
time
talking
you've...
about them. I was getting cam too.
Yeah, and this is the first time you've openly cam-toed and watched them. And these do this, guys, on a daily. Like, this is not just a one-off live. Like, they do this about Angie every day.
Angie's their content every day.
Every day. It's bullying, it's harassment.
It's non-stop.
Oh, thank you, Hannah. I love you too. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
But any gifts, send them to Ziana, guys, because she's my cam too. So any gifts, do send them to Ziana, guys.
It's just
And
wrong.
we're back. I want to hear this. And we're back, Ziana. Any gifts, guys, that you want to send them to Ziana.
Bully her. She fucking bullies me, and she just gets told straight, and she doesn't like it. That's all there is.
Yeah, exactly. Also, Becca, see when after you played the Who's Live video, can you do mine? The you know what one?
Yeah, but I'm not playing the Who's Line video. I'm playing the one where Angie was sitting there being racist the other night, and I've got it all in.
My apologies. I'm getting mixed up.
Yeah.
I feel like this bit. It's a deja vu. I feel like we've been in.
Is that what she's saying, Alison?
I'm replaying.
Oh, bless her.
We're giving her content today. You're welcome, Angie.
I haven't even started with Angie, so tell her to just sit still in it.
Everyone
watching, by the way.
Bullies.
I hope she is. Right, you ready?
Let's go for it. Massive trigger warning.
Right, so this, guys, is the other day. Trigger warning in the chat, please. This is our gorgeous Angie saying how
orange love hearts in the chat, please.
Being racist, being disgusting. Yeah, let's just see what she has
Love
to say.
all the
about
orange
show,
love
which,
hearts.
inciting riots and hatred. So here we go.
Trigger warning.
Yeah, and that's the fun to it. Yeah, this is the fucking worst country we come back to. The worst. The fucking worst. It's disgusting. It's horrible. I hate it. I hate it. My God, my dad was born here, but I hate it. And I hate you all British. I hate the Brits. I hate
you.
Remember, this was after the day that we all told her that she was an immigrant. Well, on the day, and she'd been watching riots all day with animals getting hurt.
That was the day the horse was hurt and Portland. This is the day after the horse was hurt in the riots. I'm pretty sure.
How about that?
I'm not racist.
Dirty, man, you're all fucking dirty. Just face you're all fucking dirty scumbags. Scumbags, dirty scumbags.
Swig of the wine.
Yeah, so she's intoxicated as well. She got banana. She's got.
That's so funny. But how's that racist? I hate the British people that are doing what they're doing. Does anyone else like the
There was
people?
a horse hurt, yeah? A horse hurt in the riots, yeah? A horse in the riots.
That's a reach for racism.
By that horse that was hurt. Yeah, I stand by what I say. That was disgusting, these riots.
Angie, you racist bastard.
I was in tears about that fucking horse.
Why? Well, how?
Over that horse.
That's a fucking reach.
I had to come off live. I was crying my fucking eyes out about that fucking horse.
But that's a reach for racism. I think we can all, as British people, sit in this box and say we hate, and the comments, we hate the British people that are out there causing this problem.
You just weren't proud to be from Britain, then that's all that was. You weren't proud with the stuff that they were doing.
Listen,
Everyone's
I was
allowed to say that.
affected by animals hurt, the dogs and the horses. I'm not going to lie, yeah? So how's that racism? I'm an animal lover. Do you get what I'm saying? That affects the fuck out of me.
They're such snowflakes, Sam.
It's disgusting. How's that racism?
She said,
Have they been talking about you again, Ange?
Yeah.
I'm being racist. I'm still waiting for it.
They said, Linz, I'm going to show you a video of Angie being racist a few days ago, and where she was saying, I hate the British people for the people that were going out and smashing places and hurting the police animals and all of that. Like, we all stand by it.
Are they actually thick or what? Are they just slow like Scotty? Seriously? They're all fucking slow.
Scotty's in there feeding it, Owlins.
Yeah.
Innocent Scotty.
Listen,
bitch.
I've had my opinion on immigration. You know what that opinion is. But when they hurt their horses and animals, that's it. I'm triggered. Do you know what I mean? So I couldn't watch after that.
We all agree, though, Angie. We're all on the same wavelength in the same book when it comes to illegal immigration and what's happening. Nobody agrees with people smashing places up. And if people agree with that, then you're just the far-right thugs that are doing it.
Haley, that's material. Do you know what I mean? I don't agree with it because that's people's businesses. That's a livelihood, right? That's disgusting. That's how they live, feed their children and their family, right? But when you hurt an animal, an animal, that's disgusting. Then I'm ashamed to be British.
And she definitely got a banana till the 15th. She definitely got a banana till the 15th.
Well, did she? But honestly,
because I've just been for
a dog or a horse. And I don't know, was that the time when I found out that, someone had said that someone brought a horse to the ground?
Yeah, that was the same day, Anne.
That was the same day, yeah? So I was told in my comments, whether it was true or not, I don't know. It could have been misinformation. But someone had said to me that someone had brought a horse to the ground and stamped on them. Right? So that triggered the hell out of me. Because I'm a huge animal lover. And I will stand by what I say.
And that was me. I read it out in the comments.
For doing that. They're scum. Because that's an innocent animal. So what have I said that's wrong? Nothing.
And I think anybody that says that we agree, anybody agrees with the burning of businesses and attacking people in their homes and the attacking mosques and singling out one ethnic community.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Also, that's a place of prayer.
Exactly,
You know?
and I think anyone that says that they agree with that should go and check their head out because they're not in the right mindset. Because nobody in the right mindset would agree with that.
No. Exactly. I mean, when you said the doctors let your dead die to save the immigrants, I never said that.
No, she didn't say that.
But she didn't get to play the whole video. I never said that. She was talking about the riots. I mean, I don't know. Is she back on or not? We'll play the rest of the video that she's got there.
No, she ain't back on, but I will play.
What's her account name then? If she's back on, tell me she's playing it. What's her account name? Because I can't find it. Because I want you to hear this as well. Can't find her. Find out what account she's on. She's on what though? Claire's back. What account? Give me an account name. Scotty back again. Okay, 1 sec. It's Scotty back again, Ziana. Have you got it?
I ain't doing it on this one because this one's my main one.
It's Scotty boy.
I know, but I ain't come to in on this one because this is my main one. She's just got my other one suspended till the 15th.
Okay. Right, okay. I can't find it. Can anyone else come to it? I'm trying to find it, guys. Is it Scotty boy?
Yeah, that's what they just said. I would, but my laptop went this morning.
Can't find
I'm okay, Helen. This is my main one. I'm not that
He's
silly.
gone live recently. Scotty boy again. That's it. Can't find him. Unless he's blocked me. Can anyone else come to it then? Oh well, that's it. TikTok, she's on TikTok exposed. 1 sec. Let me have a look. Tell her to play again. TikTok exposed. Okay. 1 sec. No, she's not. I can't find her. It said went live 6 minutes ago. Can't find that. I can't find the account. Tell her.
No, because I can't see none that's on.
Guys, I can't find the account. They played for you. I'm sure we'd send it. Guys, what account is she on? Because I can't find her. TikTok exposed in 4. Right, TikTok exposed 4K and is in 4K reload. Okay, 1 sec.
She ain't live on there.
She's not. Have you looked?
Yeah.
So, guys, she's not live on that account. No, I think people are just winding you up. Let me have a look. No, she's not live. Nope.
Hope she weren't planning to feed her kids off the money that she made on TikTok.
People keep saying she is. What's the account? What's the account name? Because I can't find it. Who's lying? Now someone's saying it's who's lying. For fuck's sake.
I've checked that one and on either.
You're not blocked. You could you be blocked? No.
Could be.
No, who's lying though. Clear. Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna put Hayley in as well. 1 sec.
Clear. Right, babe.
Sorry, Claire, 2 seconds. You might want to restart. They've just got me account banned for hate speech. They've got me main. This is me backup. They've got me main banned. That's why I dropped out of the box.
If I get banana,
Yeah, you won't get your live replay, will you? That's the problem.
No, I've screen recorded it.
Have you? Right.
Right, hold on. If you look at
She's
Sarah,
on the same account.
it's Sarah. Look at Sarah in the comments. That's the one.
Tink's come to in there.
She's on the same account.
I can't find them.
TikTok exposed in 4K reload.
That's the one.
They keep saying they went live 9 minutes ago. They must have got bananas again. She must have got bananas.
She's on that same account, and she was a little while ago.
She must have just got bananas.
No, I've literally just been in there and screenshotted that. She's on that same account.
Well, how can I can't find it? It keeps saying she's gone live 9 minutes ago. That's what it says to me.
I have
Click on her actual profile though, Angela, because sometimes it doesn't.
No, I have. Yeah, I have.
Not there.
No. Can anyone cam 2 on? Cam 2.
Ziana, have you got it there?
I'm not doing it on this one because this one's my main one.
If anyone wants a cam 2, can you put it in the comments, please? And I'll bring you up.
Just get my
I've got it here.
Angie's Ash Louise in the box.
Who? Ash Louise.
Ash Louise.
Nope. Oh, no, she is in the box. Yeah, she is. Why? Can she cam too?
Well, she said she can.
Okay, okay, I've accepted her.
It's in my throat.
That's sorry, darling. Hi, everyone. Hiya, man. Hiya. Yeah, just going back to what Laura's just said then, he was actually on his own live when he said it. When Joe said that about the green stuff years ago, that was a long time ago when she was like in uni, do you know what I mean? He just came out with that right out the blue. I just happened to be listening on the outside. I don't usually listen to his lives because he bores me to tears, but there was nothing else on that day, and I was just listening to it while I was on WhatsApp talking to different people, and as soon as I heard it, I rang Snell, because there was another live going on where people were saying, no, he wouldn't say that, and I rang Snell and said to her, don't defend him, because I've just heard him, he did say it. Yeah. Manjal said.
Has she been blocked, Bernard? Let's go through this list. See who's in there.
Maybe if you just don't turn the camera on, do you know what I mean? Just listen to it.
I would just listen.
Did you get banana? Oh, I got kicked. Are you being banana dash? Can you try and get back in the box? Is there any mods that can rise her up or not?
I can. I'm on my backup because they've just got my main blocked. Banana.
Honey, have you got superpowers? Or is eternity? She's been kicked, Ange, but is she back in the box?
Oh, has she been kicked?
She's in the box. She must have been bananas. I was saying, Angie, you should just get people...
Tanya, don't show the video, just let us listen.
That's just not conceivable in my mind. The other thing I was just saying was about Angie and the cult. There's a really dangerous thing happening at the moment where everybody's well-being is different and what triggers people is different. I was triggered listening to Claire upset on your live earlier. I was actually moved to tears, and that's the second time that's happened to me. I've been out the loop a wee bit. I know something's happened, Scotty boy, and I can only imagine it's been horrific. So apologies, Scotty boy. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I'm hoping you're all right. But I'm a strong person, and I've been moved to tears on 2 occasions, and these things crop up in your mind throughout the day, you know. So there's a massive well-being issue here that's wider than the people that she's attacking, and I imagine the people that she's attacking, and I can tell from the way they speak and how they conduct themselves in lives, are incredibly strong women. So credit to you for continuing to come on here and stand up for yourself. And lastly, I think I've worked out what's wrong with Angie. I've been listening to you, Rebecca, listing all her illnesses, and I've actually decided that she's got rabies. Say that again, babe. I think she's got rabies.
Someone's been listening.
Jump down. Thanks for letting me up. See you soon.
See you soon, PMA.
Bye, baby. Bye.
Hi, Amanda.
Hiya, babe. Yeah, when I heard him saying that, straight away I went to send a voice note to me mate. And as I did, another girl who's in here now, Sarah, messaged me straight away and said him fucking saying that. Because I've been saying for, like I say, about 2 months, I've been calling him out. And I said, I'm glad you heard that, because I didn't think anyone would believe me because he's so popular within the group, or he was so popular within the group. Anyway, I phoned Snell and I said, don't defend him. I said, because anyone who's defending him is going to look stupid. I said, because I've just heard him saying it. Yeah. Straight away, I messaged Joe, Brummy Joe, who was in the live with him, because when he said that, his live just emptied. And Joe said, "Oh, Barry, I'm sorry, I've emptied your life." And he went, "Yeah, well, everyone's disappointed." Something like that.
Yeah, because she thought it was her, didn't she? But it was what he said. She hadn't heard him, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, because Joe's such a lovely person. And he let her believe that because she told that story that we'd all done
You know
when
what?
we
I
were
think he
kids.
said it and then hoped people hadn't caught on to what he said. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's spin it on her. But no, mate, we caught you on Big Live in 4K. We heard what you said. You know what I mean?
Well, he was happy for her to take the shit for that. He pretended to go into a coughing fit so that he could end his life. Tried to make out he
Can
had
you
a
imagine what
blackout.
he does to the children then? Yeah? If he can do that to grown women and try and flipping gaslight them and things, this guy's dangerous.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree. And do you know what? What do you mean? The two of you and I have a friend. I'm not going to mention any
Can I
names.
say this guy didn't gaslight them, yeah? They were very aware of him from a long time ago. Yeah, there's red flags. And right now he's threatening me, saying the most disgusting things. I support him. Yeah, they're just as bad.
I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm thank God I'm not a survivor, but a lot of my friends within the group are. I also contacted one of them and said to her, I've sent her a message. I said, "You're going to hear something about Barry today. What you're going to hear is true."
Not nice.
I did try to go into me and Yvonne, Bad Girl Squeak. We don't speak anymore. But on her live, there were people defending him. So she's actually got me blocked. So I said to Snell, "Tell her to unblock me so that I can go in." I also said it to Brummy Joe, and Joe said, "No, Amanda, you're not coming in because they'll all go for you." And I said, "I'm not bothered." So I said to Snell, "Oh, tell her to unblock me, I'm going in." When I went in, they did all go for me.
Sorry, can you just backtrack there a bit, Amanda? So were you saying that people in that live, in that Bad Girl Speaks live, were defending him? Had they heard what he said?
Well, what had happened was they'd been Cantu and Kelly, Irish Kelly, and they didn't believe it, what she was saying, because it was coming from her and the way the feelings are from that group towards her. So they didn't believe what they were hearing. And they wanted to get Barry in to say, you know, this is what she's saying, what have you, but he'd gone on the...
You know, when you've got friends like that, yeah. When you've been friends with someone a long time, yeah, you don't expect that. So just say, I don't know, just say with Mrs. Moon had said something out of pocket, yeah, and you come to me and said, "She said this, but I haven't seen that about." I'd be like, "No, she didn't." Until I heard it, I wouldn't believe it if it was my friend.
You can understand that.
Yeah, and I said exactly the same. I said exactly the same to Mabel, because Mabel said, "I feel so bad now because I was one of the ones defending him." And I said, "But you just did what any one of us would do." I said, "Because if someone said something like that about one of my friends, first thing I'd do is jump to defend them. And then if it came out..."
And you know, one of the reasons why we jump to defend, because we as human beings do not like to think that our judgment could be so bad. That's just how it is. That's how humans are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he'd been a massive part of the group for so long.
It's hard that you were brought in. Like, so far as I'm concerned, anybody that became friends with him, so sorry, Just Amanda, I'm so sorry. But anybody that came become friends with him, please let it be known that that type of person has a way of grooming you.
No.
So please don't.
100% not what that Mama G is saying. 1,000% not. He said disgusting, vile things in comments towards me. They all laughed. They all laughed at what he was saying to me. To me, that was a red flag, what he was saying. This guy's a wrong'un.
Also, Angie,
he threatened me many times. He said the most disgusting, vile things about my family. Okay, he's a wronging, and they all laugh because they have a dislike for me. Don't let this Margie twist things and make out they were gaslighted. They were not gaslighted by this guy, Barry. They were never gaslighted by him. They agreed with him because they have a dislike for me. They did not protect children on the set. They're just as bad as the guy.
Do you not think though, Angie, if someone was called a peddler or a nonce and someone was saying these are the things that were said, I wouldn't be jumping to someone's defence. I'd be saying, where's the video evidence? Let me watch it.
But
And I would make a decision.
They had the evidence when he was saying the most disgusting things towards me and my family, threatening me. You know, he was vile towards me and my family. And that's a red flag for me. This guy, keep away from this guy. You know, instead of saying, okay, you've crossed the line, because they have a dislike for me, they ran with it and laughed and thought it was funny. And these are DV survivors, you know, and you're questioning me as to why I'm questioning your past. I will always question your past as to why you wouldn't stand by a woman that's been threatened by a man, and you're seeing this saying you're a DV survivor. Fuck off with your bullshit.
Piss off.
I don't care. Fuck off your bullshit right now.
I just think I would never defend someone over something so serious, those types of allegations, without actually understanding what I'm defending. Whether they knew or didn't know, what they just said was they would always jump to someone's defence. Why would anybody do that?
Yeah. There are those women, listen, let me tell you something, Hayley. Those women are just as much accountable for what you said. Yeah. Okay. I don't care what anyone says. Their devices need to be checked. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're just as much as responsible for what fucking he come out of. Because it's not the first time he's come out with that shit. The only thing is, it went viral. Well, I say viral. I took on it, Pearl played it this morning.
Miss about it, but she said she didn't know who he was. And then people were saying, will they play the Scotty video about you and Pearl? And she said, no, I don't know who he is.
Scotty made a video because he suffers with autism, right? Well, he has autism. I don't know anything about his disability, but he does have autism. When I first spoke to Scotty, he's come in my life, jump in the box. I've got an X Factor, so-and-so. And I used to say to people, everyone jump on, everyone follow Scotty. He's doing some talent show tonight. And I'll tell everyone to follow him. Then he got involved with these people here, right? And he turned against me for no other reason. I never went against him at all. Never went against him. And he's sitting there, talking about autism, about how we mocked his autism while he's mocking Lindsay's disability. Calling her, allowing people on his live, because he's the host, call her lippy lip.
Yeah, and can I just say, there's been a video done about me with my comments saying, oh, Scotty's slow, pass it on, like all the comment calf pieces of shit. But at the end of the day, why? And then you've got everyone commenting and saying, oh, Lindsay used to cry about her disability getting mocked. But think about it, they were literally mocking my disability beforehand. Like, so yeah, Scotty, you're fucking slow, mate.
Yeah, you are slow. Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. Just shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? You want to come on a social media app and take the piss out of Lindsay's disability or other people's disability, and you're sitting there saying, oh my God, they've, mocked my disability. You know what I mean?
Bearing in mind, Ange, they were constantly putting pictures up with mainly you and Pearl. Yeah. Then he started doing photo edits of me, like mocking me looks, like saying my hair was greasy and doing all that bullshit. Yeah. So what? So it's all right for him to mock me? Scotty, you slow, mate.
Fucking drip. That's exactly what he's a fucking drip. You know what? What are you going to do about it? He's going to do nothing about it. And he's sitting there on his live. We're going to do a blackout in regards to Angie and her cult. Shut up. You know what I mean? Mocked Lindsay's disability. You cannot talk.
And Fact Freak apparently he's put it on his Instagram. Well, Fact Freak, you stupid pork pie. You're saying that I need to get some intelligence. You're the one that's running around mocking a dead man. You weirdo. You weird, creepy, furry, old man.
Yeah, get back in your nappies, FF. Get back in your fucking nappies, yeah? Because we all know that's your fetish. You weirdo.
Oh, is it him that likes to dress up in nappies and be a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
Oh, I've heard that. Not seen it, thank God.
Oh God, honestly.
Yeah, so
you know what
I
I think he smells like mince pies as well, Ange. Like I can imagine him stinking like, you know, like smell like Greg's mince pies.
It's, you know what, me and Linz have had bullies, bullied for, how long have we had bullies, Linz? People bullying us.
I can vouch for you for about 3 years.
Huh?
About at least a year.
At least a fucking year. A year. And when we react, it's like, oh my God, she's reacted. And oh my God, she said this about my disability. Oh my God, she's mocking this, she's mocking that. That's a reaction for a year. A year of bullying that we have had. Not from one person, not from 2, not from 3, not from 4, but about 10 people. Actually, more than 10 people on this fucking app.
Yeah, because Matt, you're saying it's not bullying if Linz and Ange does it, but Matt, I never even knew who Scotty was, like, and then I get a screen recording of him putting up edits of me, like mocking me, and then they're calling us Lippy Linz and all that shit, when I've never even said anything bad about Scotty.
Yeah, so we're going to go back at that person. And I called him simple. So fucking what?
Scotty just started on Linz because Linz supports Angie, right? And the stuff that they put up about Linz was not even funny. It was pure playground bullying mentality. Doctoring photos and taking the mickey out of someone's disability just shows me your low-level scum. They talk about people
and
being...
he's sitting on his high horse, mate, acting like I've got a disability and they're mocking my autism. I don't mock anything, but you've come for Linz. Do you get what I'm saying? You've come to Linz for Linz. We're going to come for you. You know what I mean?
Can I just say this one, Ange? What else were they saying about Pearl? They were saying, oh, I hope your van blows up with you in it. What were they saying about your dad, Ange?
If you want me to play it, guys, I will play those videos.
No, they also said about burning her van out, didn't they, with her in it?
With her in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So stop sitting on your fucking high horse. You got no case. Yeah, shut up. Seriously.
I think you should play the video again.
If you have that kind of, and you're vulnerable, get off TikTok. You need to come off TikTok. You know what I mean? This guy is vile. I never came for him. I was okay with Scotty, and then he joined that group and he started to slay me. I don't know why.
And to be honest, there was no coming for Scotty the other night. It was simply that it was a conversation.
Play this video. You carry on everything.
I'll find it for you.
It was a conversation where people thought that Expose and her monkeys were taking the mickey out of Scotty, and it was wrong. It shouldn't have been done. And yes, it shouldn't have been said, but that's what they said. They said that they believed that Scotty was being influenced by these people, these women in these boxes, these older women, and they were sending Scotty in to do his work. So that's how it all started. It wasn't no deflection upon Scotty, bless him, at all. It was just that they believed this man or this young lad was being taken advantage of by them.
Can I just say, this guy, a delusive immigrant, has said, you just called the lad simple. He's a young lad with autism. That's not okay. Let me tell you, delusive immigrant, what happened, right? He had called Linz in the middle box, Lippy, what was he called you? What do they call you?
Lippy Linz and Bubble.
Lippy Linz, right? She has a disability, right, Linz, right? But that's okay, is it? So I went live with Pearl, and he'd been outing me and my community for a couple of days. So I said, I didn't know that you could not use that word anymore, simple. I did not know that word was not okay. But I said it was a bit simple, as in like a little bit slow, as in people were taking advantage of him. Do you know what I mean? People were taking over his platform. That's how I saw it. So I didn't know you couldn't say that word simple. So lesson learned. And so they went in on Linz and went on about her disability. So yeah, two wrongs don't make a right, innit?
I sent you that video.
Fortunately, the word simple is not a slur. So there you go.
Can you let Whoops-a-Daisy up, please? She's asked twice, bless her.
And I've resent that video on your WhatsApp.
She's not in the she's not in the live. She's not here. Daisy, do you want to jump in the box? Because I can't see you. Can I give you powers, Linz?
Yeah.
Well, I've given you already. One second, let me have a look.
Can I just have normal mod powers?
Okay, Linz, so if you can just put people in the box if you see them.
What's he doing?
Okay. Right, let me play this video. Here we go. This is the video
You want us to fill the
that I came across before I said that it's simple, right? Here we go. Before I said what I said. Every action is a reaction, right? Oh, wait a minute. Where's it gone? Here it goes.
Piece of shit. And if anybody has any difficulties, it's you fucking mental case. Pearl, you're a racist piece of shit.
Can I just say that Scott is the host on this live.
And I hope your burger van burns to the fucking ground.
Would you win it?
I won't do it, but somebody will.
Drop and come back.
It's gonna fucking burn, you piece of racist leather face.
This is who Scotty is involved in.
Ever fucking come for anybody like that again, I swear to God, Pearl, and for Angie, you won't know what the fuck is coming for you.
For Angela. They then tried to backtrack, Mary, and say the reason why they said it is because he's a lot like Laura with the pugs. Nothing like Laura with the pugs, because Laura does have learning disabilities, right?
And they said that we manipulate him. The point they were making is that we manipulate Scotty because they manipulate Laura. They let her in when they want her to go and spread gossip because she can't keep a secret, and they rule her out if it's conversations they don't want her to hear. So that's
Lynn's going to a fucking in the middle of a fucking free-for-all. All she was throwing bricks and getting stabbed, and she was like, Lynn's, get closer.
Yeah, get closer.
Your mate got trampled on by a horse, and you were asking her to get closer.
Was in the comments, Mary Motormouth, when all this was being said.
I hope Lynn's got trampled. I hope somebody
like I said to
the back of the fucking throat.
Lynn's, because Lynn's got up in Pearl's box after this and said, oh, well, simples are something, a word we say up north. Well, okay, lippy is a word I say down south for a mouthy bitch. So from now on, you're lippy Lynn's. It's nothing.
Yeah, there you go. Taking the mick out of Linds's disability. And I'll say again, yeah? Wow. Scotty, you are simple. And I don't care. Sue me. Send me to the police. I don't give no fuck. You're a simpleton. I don't give a fuck.
Simple Simon.
Simple fucking Simon. Because what you've done, Scotty, and I'll play the video if you want me to. He's basically saying, let's do a blackout. Let's stop getting the views on Angie, delusive Angie and her cult. Yeah, and citing hatred towards me. I don't give no fuck here, disability or not. I always treat disability the same as anybody else. Just like my neighbour who had MS, who's not here anymore, right? They wanted to be treated normally, right? And I'll treat you normally, Scotty. I don't give a shit about your disability. And I'll tell you why I don't give a shit about your disability. You're no different to anybody else, right? And that's how I treat disability. Yeah, let's not feel sorry for people that have a disability. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're on here on TikTok, you're going to be treated like everybody else because many people don't want to be treated differently. People with a disability are normal people. Normal people. Let's not fucking treat them differently.
Can I just say, I'm from the south, right? And we don't say lippy. We say gobby or mouthy. You're a right mouthy cow, you are, or you're a right gobby cow. We don't say lippy. They wouldn't have said lippy if it's only because they knew that Linz has a disability. Simple as.
Yeah.
Can I ask Linz a question?
What things, right? My friend, my mum's daughter, my friend's daughter, son has autism, right? And I get it. I'm never going to ever mock autism, ever would mock it. But you've come for Linz and you called it lippy lip. You're constantly going in on us, saying that do a blackout and inciting hatred on this community. You're on, if you're vulnerable, come off TikTok.
They know what they're getting at when they're saying Lippy Lens, because they even said later on in that video, yeah, let's start calling her because it triggers her. Like, they know what they're doing. They're not saying it because I'm mouthy. They're saying it in like a slur, like against like me lip, because obviously it goes to one side due to my disability. So I'm not stupid.
Lens, can I ask you a question?
And, you know, at the end of the day, you know, no disability is different. People don't want to be treated differently with a disability, and I'm really strong about that, because my neighbour had a disability. Let's not treat it differently. People with disabilities are the same as anyone else.
Can I ask a question quickly?
Functional, Scott. He knows what he's saying.
Lindsay, can I ask a quick question? Lindsay said that they said that she had greasy hair. Well, how have they seen you, darling? Because I've never seen you.
Well, because he got this profile picture. Now, this is what Scotty done. This was definitely from Scotty. I've got a screen recording somewhere. He literally took a screenshot of this profile picture and was mocking me looks and put like editing it and putting it on like different things, a bit like what Alex used to do.
Okay.
Sure.
I was going to say, oh, she's back. Angie hasn't mocked me. I've got disability, autism, and she's never mocked me with it.
I think it's what people choose to be annoyed about, isn't it? Like, obviously, my son's autistic, and I don't take offence to it as if it's
I've not took offence
to him. She's talking about him genuinely as a person, not his autism.
Yeah.
Some people might take offence to it, though, to be fair, and that's their choice, isn't it?
Yeah. I just wanted to come up and say that she's not mocked me. She's always accepted me in the box.
But the thing is, so Hilly, right? Like, they're literally making threats on Pearl, saying if someone's going to do it one of these days, basically implying that someone is going to come and burn her like a van down.
I completely agree.
I think before I went to give my delivery, so I think it was Daisy said, I never mocked your disability. I'll never ever mock anyone's disability. I have a disability myself. It's invisible, right? I have severe vertigo. Whether it's that kind of disability, it doesn't matter. Disability is disability, right? But I'll always treat a disability the same as anyone else.
Yeah, I would
never ever treat anyone with a disability different to myself.
Obviously, necessarily need to have carers. I'm not saying that or anything like that. But then shouldn't his parental guardians or whoever, his guardian or whoever, like not take? I know that he's an adult at 18 for crying out loud, but like there should be something. If he's that bad, as he explained, I don't know who he is, to be fair, but if he's that bad, then like someone should intervene and say like, like don't be going into these lives or don't be going live or something.
He's a high functioning. If he's got if he's autistic, he's high functioning because he has the ability. So like my son can't even clean himself. Do you know what I mean? Like, people are on it. The same for you, Whoopsie. You know, you're high functioning. You've got autism, but you're high functioning. You can still function in day to day.
You know right from wrong.
Yeah. And I think there's a clear difference. When you talk about autism, it's not always someone that is in that vulnerable shell. Because, you know, Whoopsie, not to use you, but, you know, you are high functioning. You can speak for yourself. You know what's right and wrong. You know what you should be saying.
Sometimes I know.
But Hayley, can I just interrupt? Sorry to interrupt, guys. Right, I'm really sorry. But do you not think that these ladies know that he may be like this and they're using that to their advantage? These group of bullies may be using him.
That's what it all started off about. That was the whole main conversation, that it was started off that they were using him, and then somehow they've managed to twist it around and turn it onto Pearl and Angie, when really it's got nothing to do with Pearl and Angie. It's just what they've twisted and manipulated it because they're a bunch of narcissist witches.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, right, if we're all adults, if you didn't want to discuss it, then just don't discuss it. And like, I understand you've got to defend yourself and stuff if they are going after Angie and Pearl and blah blah blah, but I just don't think any of this will ever stop. It'll stop when you have a problem with oxygen. That's when it'll stop.
I've just listened
and I don't
to
even
like
know the
an
full
hour.
like the full
I've forgotten about that. I don't know what I was saying anyway.
Sorry, whoopsie, darling.
I've forgotten. It's gone over my head. You're all right.
Sorry, babe.
Sorry.
It weren't you anyway. It was Claire.
Oh, okay. But I still, you know me, I'm still going to apologise because
That's all right.
I always get the blame. I get the blame for everything.
You're my
Claire,
Daisy.
Fun.
Whoopsie,
Go on,
were you
Claire,
trying
Dizzy.
to answer me? Were you answering about the spectrum of autism?
I was, but I forgot what you asked now. What you were saying now.
No, I was just saying, like, obviously it does differ between people, but some people are high functioning and some people aren't. Some people are non-verbal. Like, the spectrum of autism is huge.
Yeah, it's not, you know what it is with autism as well, like it's not actually, nobody knows the real, it's not being totally figured out yet, like in terms of, you know, like diagnosis and stuff like that.
Yeah. How they explained it to us was, so like our brains will be put together like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. With autism, when their brain connects, it might connect from A, D, B, F, G, A. Do you know, like it's not functioned it's not connected in the same way.
Yeah. But that's why there's so many autistic people who are so clever because they see things differently.
Agree.
Well, look at Tim Burton. His mind is mind-blowing. I love that man. I love his films and I love everything he does and I love his artwork. His mind is out there and he's autistic. I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just...
What's that guy? Sorry.
But this is where I think they could potentially educate Scotty in his behaviour.
But it's not, Haley, sorry, but it's not for an app like TikTok. I wouldn't say personally to educate. If he's got autism and stuff like that, he needs to be like speaking to a professional, not somebody on TikTok who thinks.
No, I mean in regards to the things that he's saying and how they're coming
Well,
across.
he's been called out for it now, though.
Yeah.
But then you don't know how much this is affecting him. Like, I'm not condoning. I don't even know what he said, to be honest, so I can't really comment on that. But like, I don't know. I think it just needs to be done like privately or professionally, like not on an app.
I think Lexi just put the nail on the head. We analyse things NT people don't see or notice. And I agree with that. Bless her.
I'm going to go in a bit, guys, because I just want to give my quick opinion. I've sat for an hour and a half whilst Angie has been bullied. And I think it's absolutely disgusting. And I think...
How's she being bullied, though? How's she being bullied?
Oh, somebody fill him in, guys.
Well, no, I've been watching it. So what, because they said that you were racist, which I don't agree with, about the British thing.
Right, okay, and they said she killed her father, and, you know, we can go on.
What, that actually came out of their mouth?
Yeah, that actually came out of their mouth. As Angie, your dad didn't die of broccoli. We think you killed him. You murdered him.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny, and probably this is a lie for me, but do you not think, like, I heard what you're saying? You thought, like... The TikTok
I feel
is
like
the real world.
you're not taking this serious, if you want my honest opinion, Cal.
I'm not taking it serious. Well,
because you
Cal, imagine, Cal, right? If you had, God forbid, your mum or your dad had passed of such a horrific way, like Angie's dad did, right? And someone on this app said they didn't die like that. You murdered them. Imagine how that would make you feel.
No, I totally get that, but I just, in the sense of, like, it shouldn't even be being discussed, really.
But it was discussed. That's all they do. They started up a live. We were all sitting in there having a really friendly chat, not about anybody or anything special, right? Just a giggle and a laugh, a bunch of old wives, women chatting away, having a giggle, and then all of a sudden someone said Cam 2 exposed. We Cam 2'd exposed, and the things that they were saying in there was vile, absolutely disgusting. They were bullying. Mama G has a picture of a broccoli head to mock Angie.
Yeah, well, I don't agree with that. Like, I don't agree with that.
These are grown-ass women. They've said that they're going to go round and beat Angie up at her address. You know, these are grown women. Nobody was talking about them. It wasn't true. You know, they don't have to behave like that. If you don't like someone, Cal, if me and you don't get on, right, I would not start up a live and start slagging you off. I would just completely ignore you because you're not relevant in my life. And you would do the same to me. And this is what people need to start doing on this app. They're not relevant in your life. Stop talking about them.
Do you know what, as well, right? The worst thing is everybody's not considering Angie's mental health. What about Angie? There was 5 to 6 women in that box against one woman. Come on, think about it. Nobody thinks about Angie's feelings.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, I'm just getting some food. I'm just getting some food. I haven't eaten all day.
I know, what are you eating?
I'm just going to get Mackey's or something.
That's what I was whipping up, my famous spaghetti bolognese.
Oh, I like spag bowl.
Does anybody else put red wine in their spaghetti bolognese?
No, my kids would be bloody drunk, love.
Yeah, who said that? Red wine's for the win.
The best.
In spag ball it is, like, I totally agree with you there, Claire.
Does anyone put dark chocolate in their chili?
No, but I've heard that's lush as well.
Calculate. I'll tell you what, if you're ever in my area, I'll make you a chili with dark chocolate.
Right, I'll take that back, but I just...
Oh my God. I'm in Birmingham, so we're quite far. Somebody said kills the alcohol. The alcohol.
Yeah, it kills the alcohol, it stops it, you don't get drunk.
Yeah, does it not make the meat more like purer or something? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but it kills the alcohol.
When I make a stew in the winter, I put 2 bottles of red wine in it. I'm really bad.
Oh, it's beautiful, Lenny. It just gives it such a good taste.